All right, my people. So the last little thing that I want to go over with you guys is on space and as well as texture. So we have space and we have soft texture and we have the rough texture that we're going to be adding in our last little line. As you can see, there is a whole other section to this thing, but this is going to be done the next time after we watch our video on the principles of design and all that, but that's coming up in the future. So you guys just worry about turning in the section that says elements of art. Don't you worry about the principles of design, because I don't have instructions for that yet. So anyway, so this last little section, you can see that there are realistic things right here, or things that obviously are representative of things. So this looks like a plant. Well, we know what these things look like, but you do not have to make things look like something. They can actually be abstract. So all three of these are abstract here. So we'll go into space. So what I have here is just some examples of some drawings of positive and negative space. So usually what you have in your white space will be your negative space. Usually in the black space, it will be the positive space. So you could do a drawing and divide it kind of like this leaf is, half of it the positive, half of it the negative. However you want to do it, it's just a reversal. You can see the little face right there. And then we also, here, we have soft texture. So in these drawings, in the texture and in the space, you know, you want your drawings to be detailed and all that, similar to mine. But on the soft texture, what I want you to think about is things that have soft, curved lines, not really sharp, distinct lines. Think about a cloud, think about a feather. You know, anything that's just kind of soft, and you're going to, with your application, just really, really soft. And, you know, you can start off with your H pencil, your 2H, if you want to do something like that. This is another example of a soft texture, the cloud. You don't have to do a cloud. It could be, you know, an abstract-y kind of thing. And I've got examples of soft and lumpy and jagged and hard and all those different textures and all. So, let me get back to what we're doing here. All right, y'all. So with positive and negative space, you can do a little abstract design that deals with positive and negative space. Reversal. You can also do something representative, just like this. For the soft texture, you could do something if you're inclined to, you know, look up something, draw a little bunny rabbit, or, you know, whatever you want to. You definitely don't have to do anything. I wouldn't want you to do anything like what I have, because you guys are your own folks. So you come up with your own stuff. One thing that I would encourage you to do, if you do something that's representative or abstract, you'll have some things, your main image in your foreground, have things in your background to support that and to make it look balanced there. You've got here with your texture, it almost looks like an outdoor scene. I didn't intend on it being that way, but this is just a soft example of a texture, kind of rounded lines, and you can see what I did with space, and you can see the difference between the rough and the soft. The rough texture is really jagged looking harsh lines, and then you've got more of these softer looking lines there with the texture. This right here, you know, I always think about rock formations and mountains and these little pine trees when I think of more of a rough texture. I also think of rocks and different things like that. So this little handout, this is an example. If you're looking for rough texture, I've got some examples for you guys to look at. So you can definitely click on that on Schoology just to give you an idea there. I've got just some examples here of textures. Most of these are, I guess, kind of on the rougher side, I suppose, for the textures. This one, I would say this is kind of a smoother, like if you look at the application, it's a smoother kind of texture there. So I think any of these would be okay. there. So anyway, if you have any questions, just let me know. I hope this is helpful. I hope you enjoy this. I hope if you were tired of doing perspective, this is going to be something to just bring a little life into our course. And just to let y'all know, when we get on into the principles of design for the next assignment, you guys are going to be using your Micron Pigma pen. So if you don't have those pens, you can use a black pen from your house, but we're going to be doing a little bit of mark making and shading and stuff like that with those pencils and all that. I am showing you these little drawings. Like I said, these are what I did last year, just to give you some more examples of some things that you guys could do. Well, y'all have a blessed day, and thank you so much.